So not going to practice today. Tom Compton, Demarius Thomas, limited Jamal, Henry, Robbie, Beecham, Arthur, McClendon, Brian Poole, Powell, and Quinn Williams. They'll all be limited.
Robbie, okay?
Yeah, I mean, he was just sick for a day.
So pretty much confident on playing.
We'll see.
What do you hope to see out of Quinn the last couple of games after the time lost?
Just play fast. Play fast. Go make plays. Do your job. You know, all the things that we just want to keep seeing him getting reps, getting better. I know practice has been good, so you know we just keep putting him in the right position. Just let him go make plays.
How have you seen him handle kind of rookie season in the NFL with the ups and downs?
Yeah, I mean he's one of those guys. He don't say much. He just works.
Is this one of the toughest defenses you guys have faced?
Yeah, definitely. I mean they're good everywhere. You know, all levels. Play fast. Know their scheme inside and out. They just those edge rushers are about as good as we've seen.
Jamal said the other day these are playoff games for this team. Do you kind of approach it the same way?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's always going to be about just focusing on just this game, and I mean, every game is important in the NFL. You know, no matter what time of the year it is, it's just, you know, just gets hyped up differently by different people. So, you know, for me, it's about getting better, making sure that we're executing the right way. You know, the guys that we have available to us, just trying to get them to play at the highest level we can.
Well, what did Marone show you on the practice squad?
You know, both. I mean, this has been going on for a while with him and Jeff, where, you know, every week, Joe would be like, "We got to get these guys up." Problem is, I think we were at 6 wide receivers at one time. I mean, I was all for having 7 or 8 wideouts on the active roster, but I mean, those guys have been doing a phenomenal job on scout team. Always go fast, catch everything, give the defense all kinds of fits. You know, those guys every week, great looks. You know, on the other side, you kind of look at it to where they were winning enough to where you'd be a little nervous going to the game, but you know, those guys were getting them ready. They did a good job.
Why did the running back Dixon, it seemed like an odd time to add someone from outside. Why did you sign him?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, we had the two spots open. You know, those guys kind of been focusing on him for a while. You know, his name's been coming up quite a bit. So anytime we can add somebody that we think can help, you know, down the road, that this was the right time to do it.
What are you seeing from Barrios in the return game? I think he's number one in the NFL on return.
I mean, he's done exactly what we needed him to do. You know, possess the ball. You know, when we have a return set up, get everything you can. Just make sure we got the ball at the end of the down. And then he's been able to, you know, contribute on the offensive side as well. You know, he knows what to do. He knows that position really well. I mean, obviously, he's got a really good player in front of him right now. But, I mean, he adds depth to that room. He gives us some options. You know, if something ever happened, we got some ways we can move things around.
Have you seen a difference in him? I think he had a hamstring really hot here.
Mm-hmm.
Just the explosiveness.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously he's a lot better than what he was when he first got here. I mean, he was, you know, we were being a little cautious with him, especially on offense and scout team and things like that. And then once he really started feeling better, then we were able to do more with him.
Going back to Quinn, he seemed to have his most impactful game against Miami before he got hurt. How have you seen him kind of grow over the season?
Well, I always look at it like this, especially up front. It's always that first and second down transitioning from kind of like run, you know, the run game to the pass game quickly. The veteran players, if you ever notice, those guys that are really successful, they know how to do that. They almost know how to do both at the same time. And sometimes when you're a rookie, you're kind of trying to feel your way out. Oh, it's a pass, now I got to go. And they're a click slower. And I think that's just experience. Those, you know, the guys that are really successful they do a great job of being able to transition. When it's, you know, play action pass, they know how to get to their pass rush stuff and know how to penetrate quickly.
Sam's touchdown to James in the first half in Baltimore. You suggested that you recognized the cornerback's back was still level for him, like that kind of thinking, or is that something every quarterback should recognize?
I think everybody sees it a little different. I mean, that was about as good a throw as I've seen live in a long time. I mean, that was ridiculous. But, I mean, when he sees it like that, when he starts explaining things like that to you, that's when you realize it's like slower. Things are slowed down for him, which is it's great to see because, I mean, he's on the move. I mean, there was more than one guy really trying to chase him. So, I mean, for him to make that throw, that was pretty impressive.
How much can going up against a defense that's this skilled help him grow? The next 2 weeks also, like just how much growth can you have
Yeah, I mean,
against a better defense?
Yeah, both those defenses they're both good. So, I mean, it's about being able to get the ball out on time, use the offense to help you, all the things that you know about the offense, use those to your advantage, helping your guys get in a rhythm. That's where the quarterbacks, the good ones, really do a great job is getting their offensive line in a rhythm to when the defensive line doesn't really know the ball coming out, when you're holding on to it, kind of when you know to, hey, let me get to the check down, when can I hold on to it, take a shot, just kind of those things. Those are the type of things you learn going through these games.